So everybody says that I do negative reviews. I don't say good things about anything. But I'm gonna talk about an album that I like, an album that some people have the downright nerve to diss, and that's the Marshall Mathers LP2. Gotta say, I talked a lot of shit about Eminem to people. My opinion, the guy had gone soft. He had lost his edge. Lost his edge. The fucking edge had gone totally dull, like a razor that just cuts you every single time. Just it was falling flat. His career was pretty much over. Last great album he had was Encore. Relapse and Recovery sucked. They fucking sucked. Especially Relapse. Recovery was a little bit better, but I gotta say, these albums were not good. Eminem had just completely lost his edge completely. There was no attitude in it. There was no reason to have these songs. Some of them were poppy. I don't have a problem with poppy music or anything, or pop music in general if it's quality. I don't have a problem with any type of music. Now, I ain't a big rap fan, but that's because there ain't a lot of good rappers out. If there were a lot of good rappers, I would be a fan of rap. But there ain't a lot of good rappers, so that's kind of impossible. I'd be lying to myself. Um, Rap is quite horrible. It's mostly ruled by the Cash Money Records empire, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Drake, who is a rapper, but he ain't. He's named after a duck who makes coffee cakes. I understand it either. But it's mostly those guys, Cash Money Records. They rule the whole entire landscape of rap. And then you got a guy like Eminem who used to be good, but he can't quite come up with the material that he used to have to overtake him. But those days are over, motherfuckers. Looks like the classic rap is back, from one artist at least. Eminem has truly done something great here. The Marshall Mathers LP2. Now, when I first saw Eminem, dyeing his hair blonde and saying he's gonna make a sequel to a classic album, an album that I really love, an album that when I was a teenager I used to listen to quite a bit. I really love the Marshall Mathers LP and the Slim Shady LP, and I even like the Eminem Show and Encore. Those four albums are excellent. I love them. They're all classic. Those four albums from Eminem shows what the guy could do there. He really was the best, and now he's come back and he truly is the best. There's not a lot of competition out there, but that doesn't matter. Um, People say I'm a little bit of a negative Nancy. Yeah, just a little, just a couple of people. But hey, listen, what does it mean coming from me that I'm actually saying this album is truly exceptional? Let me explain why. I thought when Eminem dyed his hair blonde that, this guy's like, oh, he's trying to recapture his former glory. He doesn't know how to step out of the spotlight. Kind of reminding me of the lyrics of The Memory Remains by Metallica. It's somebody who just can't let go of the spotlight, trying to recapture that former glory and return to the spotlight he once had. He truly has. And this album, while maybe not as good as the Marshall Mathers LP, it comes pretty close. Now, we got to see how time treats this album, of course, but right now, this is a good album. It's an excellent album. And let's talk about a little bit of the tracks. I've got it right in front of me. We start off the album with Bad Guy. This is a continuation of Stan, which was a fucking amazing song. And why was it amazing? Stan from the original Marshall Mathers LP. It was because it told the story, a gruesome story nonetheless, but a good story. It was truly, at the end of the song, it was about a fan obsessed with Eminem. He wrote him. Eminem didn't respond to him until it was too late. Stan had already died. Or did he? Stan is alive and well. Spoilers! You should have listened to the song already. It's been out for about a month and a half already. But bad guy. Stan is back, and he kidnaps Eminem. And holy shit, this song is about self-reflection. Eminem. It turns into a bunch of different things. It's excellently done. Very well done song here. You not only had the continuation, but the self-reflection. The song means something. It reminds me that rap used to have like meaningful lyrics, that it used to come from the heart. It wasn't just about parties and smoking weed and all this dumb ass shit that's put out by the Cash Money Records empire. This bad guy song is a truly meaningful, important song to rap, and anybody who truly cares about rap and hates Lil Wayne and the Cash Money Records guys, and the girl that's with the Nicki Minaj, then you will truly appreciate this, and you have to really think this is a meaningful song. It really is. This is an important song for rap. Um, then you've got Rhyme or Reason. I'm skipping over track two. It's the skit, which is, it's part of Eminem formula there. But Rhyme or Reason is a really good song, and let me explain why it's a good song. It takes a sample of Time of the Season from the Zombies, which is a great song from the 60s. It's a great fucking British invasion tune. It's a song that I really love. It's a classic. It's one of the best songs of all time. Eminem takes it, makes it his own song, puts his own lyrics to it, and is almost talking to the artist of the song. He's responding to them, and this is a truly unique, original concept. They say, what's your name? Who's your daddy? And these classic lyrics, hearing Eminem interact with a sample of a song was truly great. And this is really one of my favorite tracks from the album. It's another important song because it does something that hip hop and rap haven't done in a very long time. It makes something original, something new, something great. This is something that, once again, just like the opening track, Bad Guy, is very, very important. Because rap has to do something new because, even though it's the most popular form of music out there, it's going to soon end up dying, and true rap fans are going to abandon it. It's like, me and the WWE. I hate that shit. But I'm still a fan for some weird reason. There's things that keep me connected, and that's like a lot of rap fans nowadays. They're still staying around. They hope it'll get better. They want it to get better, but they know in the back of their minds it's not going to get better, and that really is that's a lot of dedication and passion. People can be happy now with this album. Songs like Rhyme or Reason will truly make you believe that there is hope. At least now, Eminem has done something truly great here with this song. And me talking about it, just expressing it through words, I got to tell you, I really love this song even more now. Now that I really contemplate it. Here on YouTube, my subs and everything, they're like my psychologists. I get to talk out, my issues here, my problems, what I think about shit. And as I'm talking about it, I'm realizing I really do like this album quite a bit. And there is so much great stuff on this album. Also, I got to talk about Berserk. Holy fucking shit! I'm jumping ahead a little bit with number 8 here, track number 8. What do I like about this song? This is also one of my favorite tracks that I want to talk about here. This Berserk is old school rap, Run DMC style rap, and I really love what they've done here. They sample a little bit of Fife Your Right to Party, not a lot, just the kick it part, but this is so old school here. It's really like a great fucking tune here. A lot of energy and attitude, and just it really appealed to me. As somebody who truly likes like Run DMC and De La Soul, that type of really old school, high energy, funky type of style there. That's it. Berserk is that type of rap. It's still, it doesn't feel like it's like old like that. It's old school and new school mixed together, but it has that old school vibe, that high energy back when rap was really a craft, and it was about rhythmic progression, trying out new original concepts, new vocal patterns, and this song Berserk, it really fits that mold. It's really like original because it's that new school taking a new style of rap. His style. Eminem still has a lot of that style. He got back what he had on that original Marshall Mathers LP, that type of vocal style, energy, and attitude. Then he's taken, stuff from the 80s, and just molding it together here. So he has that his own attitude. And I guess the reason why he chose to even, sample that Beastie Boys track is maybe to signify in a way that he hasn't forgotten about the old school, the white rappers that paved the way for him, and just all rap in general, the quality rap, the rap that started in the 80s, that, there wouldn't have been an Eminem without Run DMC, De La Soul, and the Beastie Boys. So there you go. Berserk is a fine track, a really, really good one. And it's really truly impressive song, I gotta say. And then you got this track here, Monster featuring Rihanna. Not a big Rihanna fan. After, that debacle that they had, Love the Way You Lie, where Eminem, sold out pretty much, and I was very disappointed in him. Um, you had that song, which was just, it was trash. It was garbage pretty much. When that came out on Recovery, that song was on actually. I thought that it was a big honking, steaming pile of fucking shit. I thought it was radio friendly garbage. But this, Monster, which is pretty much getting the most appeal, um, and airplay on the radio right now is, it's not really the best tracker of, it's a good song, not a very good one, but I like it. And if you're going to have Rihanna in there, this verse, this chorus is a lot catchier from Rihanna. It's a lot, better quality than it was on um, Love the Way You Lie. See, that song gets me so pissed off I can barely even say the fucking title of it. But this is really a good song, and if he's gonna collaborate, he's gonna continue this collaboration friendship maybe with Rihanna. Then this is the direction that they need to go with. What they did here with Monster, this is better. And Eminem still has the same attitude on this song that he has in the others. It's not as strong, and it's not as, life changing as, say, a song like Berserk or Rhyme or Reason. It's not innovative. It's not fantastic or excellent, but it's good. And, I will take that. A good song, he's already gotten more than enough good songs to consider this a good album. But no, songs like this, it's not filler. It's a good song. So there you go. And then you got Rap God. And here's the thing about this song here. Um, a lot of people are touting this as the best track. I don't think it is, but the speed here is impressive from Eminem. The speed in which he raps on this one is great. Nice, catchy chorus. Um, it's not. It didn't grab me in the same way as Rhyme or Reason or Berserk. But Rap God is also another quality track, and I think that it's a very good song. You know, I don't think it's, a lot of people are touting this as like one of the best songs in years. No, I'm really going to have to go with Rhyme or Reason or Berserk for those choices. Because those songs are true quality, and those are the songs that really, I think Eminem needs to look at those two songs and really try to make more of that. Not copy them, but just go along with it more. And now I want to end it with this other song, So Far. Now this is a sample from Joe Walsh, and this is I believe this song is Life's Been Good, and I'm not even a fan of this. This is actually a really really good sample of a song. Now this is an impressive song. He samples his own work here and there, which just shows that it's just like the guy's got a legacy here. That he's reached the point where he's even sampling his own work, sampling other people, and it fits very well. And this is another thing where he takes an older song, and well, he doesn't interact with it, and it's not as unique as, say, Rhyme or Reason. It still is very impressively done how he takes a song and he doesn't shit on it like a lot of other people would when they cover things. But he makes it his song, and he took the time here to really like craft it into a good quality song here. And he does some very impressive, innovative things where he really takes the lyrics and he just is not sampling a song like a lot of rappers. Some people just rap over a song and it doesn't fit, but this is like truly taking a song and just making it your own. And so I'm gonna stop right there with the tracks there. Those are the ones that I really like that I went over where they really mean something to the album. Now there's a lot of other songs on here that I really didn't hear one song that made me go so that's good. It is truly an excellent album. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Yeah. Ooh. 9 out of 10. There you go. 9 out of 10. I'm giving this album a 9 out of motherfucking 10 because I think that it did a good job here. A truly impressive job of, being what Eminem wanted it to be. A sequel, a worthy successor to the fantastic, classic, inspirational Marshall Matters LP. And this is number 2, and it is a fitting sequel. I think he did a bang-up job here. A bang-up fucking job. Boom! Like a big bang-up job here. I think that, this is truly, it's not an album that's just like, he tried, and, a lot of times sequels are not a good thing. Follow up a movie or something and it's not as good as the first, not even half as good, but this truly is, just as good, and it is quality, and it didn't just try to be the same thing. Like, it took a song like Bad Guy and, and built upon the concept of like a song of storytelling songs, and storytelling is something you don't really even see a lot in songs today. I have to say that, even in my favorite form of music, metal, and rock, you don't see that same classic, storytelling. But Eminem is here, and he's doing it with rap music, which is a form of music that I'm not a big fan of now. But I'm standing before you here today and telling you that Eminem has really done something not just for rap, but all the music. For all the people that complain that radio is trash and it's garbage, and I fully agree with that. You know, you've got a lot of fucking garbage or a lot of motherfucking garbage. But, you know, Eminem is not only making a great rap album, he's making a great music album. Just a great album for music. Now, you can criticize it and say, you know, it has an overabundance of swearing and, you know, and talking about just, you know, disgusting things. But, you know, and that's also another thing, you know, Eminem's got his attitude back with disgusting, you know, murderous imagery that kind of that disappeared. But, you know, Eminem has really made truly impressive work of art here. It's you know, it's a different type of work of art. It might not be, you know, like Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts work of art, but it's truly something, you know, for this modern age that you really have to take a look at and really appreciate it from all the different perspectives and aspects. It really has done something truly inspirational here. This is a great album. I had a great time listening to it. It's really, I haven't had an album like this in a long time where I sat back and thought, you know, this is truly great. So yeah, you know, I recommend you to buy the album, but you really can just listen to it here on YouTube. But yeah, if you haven't listened to it, if you're like one of the people like me that, you know, are like, oh, I dyed hair blind, you know, being ultra negative, don't be. This is a great album, and you should give it a listen. All right.